So let me know if it needs to go up or down or in or out. Alright. ASMR. Beth eats a a-cho Greek yogurt bar, coffee chip flavor, overlaid to children screaming. SGDQ runs. Yeah, I've seen a bunch already. I liked the guy who ran Chameleon Twist and what was the other one he did? He did 2 runs in Bomberman 64, and he was actually great in both of them. Never heard of that guy before. I'm pretty big on speedrunners. He got that jumping overhead. Something Viper. Or something fucking snake. I don't know, dude. It's all snakes. All smooths are snakes. Flying Viper? Is that right? That sounds right. Necro move set on my other monitor. Dude, just take me to the specials. Why am I looking at his fucking normals? Electric Shock, I knew that one. Snake Fang is the command grab. Hit grab, that thing, he just did it. Tornado Hook, we all know that one. Flying Viper, yup. The jump is Flying Viper. We gotta learn. If that hit, it would have been good. We still got it though. The second pair matchup in the game. First, of course, is Aura versus Urian. This one's damn good too. No, love it. Punish. EX tackles hit follow-up situation is pretty goofy. Urian's plus, and it's punishable if it's blocked. But leaving the opponent like next to you, I don't know. It's a very SF like 5 style situation in SF3. There aren't that many things like that in this game, where you're just left next to the opponent. Plus, they're not knocked over or anything. That was like a walk-in EX headbutt. I don't know if you want to do it like that. Looks like yes. No, it got some hits. Even though you can loop 6 down back heavy punches, you can't do that many after a fucking... Oh, is that normally combo? He did it like it comboed. Anyway, you can't do that many after a back heavy punch. Back heavy punch probably has like JP somewhere between JP3 and JP5. Ugh, that's a pretty good normal. Urian's air round has one of the better air normals in the game, honestly. Okay, same matchup. Interesting. I always forget what Necro's crutch jab looks like because most Necro players don't usually use it that often. It goes really far. They must be bad for other reasons. It kind of doesn't have the space. What's the word I'm looking for? Like the design space of a light normal. It occupies a different design space. But I bet it still has the damage of a light. If you've never played Street Fighter 3, you would be alarmed at how weak light normals are. They're only really used for confirming and occasionally linking. It depends on the character. Parrying to overhead. That's a really weird thing to do unless the parry was an accident, which it might have been. Sometimes you tap forward and you get a parry. Ooh, that was a pretty comfortable kill. What's awful is he didn't even need the super. 2 anti-air fireballs just combos to tackle. Well, light normal does more, but it's pretty close. I didn't realize I didn't have a hitbox at close range. Akuma's heavy red fireball might do more damage than a light on block. If this video is just this matchup, I'll be happy. We saw it in isolation. Hold on. There. That's the damage of crouch jab. That's not horrible. Especially considering Urian has above average health. That looks stronger than your typical light normal. Very nice placement on that super. Oh! I don't think he wanted that. He's got like 4 other heavy punches he might have wanted. Probably back fears. That's what he wanted. Good pay there. Oh, no punish on the fucking up fireball was a choke. Back strong or stand strong, something. Ah, even with a red. It's so hard to punish that. Pretty low risk red parry to go for, by the way. Unless you're almost dizzy. That jump fierce did not punish. Necro just tried to walk under or something, dash under. He'd frame 1 airborne instead of just trying to block his way out. Ended up being okay. Oh, nice confirm. This is dizzy. Necro is so fucking sick, honestly. I had a clean as fuck match against Arteus recently. Oh, the double up parry. He beat me 10-9. It's a really long and exciting match. I unfortunately lost, but he's a very strong player, so you know. He's also quite good in the matchup. Ooh, look at that. Got the proper connect too. It's pretty dire. Okay, that was like the single worst thing he could have done. And Necro probably had a kill without meter there, but I don't blame him for not getting it. Winning it all was very clutch. Oh, that was a regular connect jump in. Ooh, jump fierce, beat low strong. Dudley's jumps are so fucking scuffed. You don't realize. Oh, that was the frame 1 airborne. You don't realize till you're fighting Dudley how fucking, I don't know, how much of a wasp he is. He's just in your face. Oh, rare footage of the TC from towards medium kick. You could do that to catch people who are trying to catch your parry, or people who are trying to parry it. You can TC out of it. Towards medium kick, heavy kick punch, I think. Ugh. Oh, that was a failed super. Again, I don't know why Dudley's get that input. Should be safe-ish. Yeah. He didn't have the meter to cancel that. Oh, good red. That's often a blue parry, but it's very low risk, so you might as well just go for it, I guess. The dizzy bar is a huge issue, but Necro's missing the super. There it goes. If Necro lands super, he wins. If he doesn't, he doesn't. Been me. It's been me. His jump arc. It's been normalized. It's still lower than average, I think, but it's like a very, very small amount. Big jump. Okay. It's really weird to think that Dudley, on a lot of characters, Dudley's strongest starter is in the Red House. You don't even do a jump in. Okay. Down fierce, or down strong beat Dudley that time. Hitbox looked kind of jank, but... Oh! Dudley expected to be parried, maybe? I don't know. Cool. Corner only combo. or be cornered only combo. That button into ducking can be confirmed into super. Ducking super cancels even if you don't do a follow-up. You see it a lot by Dudley players. So when he did like whatever that was, medium kick ducking. Okay. Super's a huge threat. There it is. This might... wasn't enough. Ooh. Very scary. Necro would... Ugh, that was 2 super confirms that Dudley got there. But he didn't see either one. Alright, meteor situation is horrible for Necro, but around 3 at all is great. Don't dash in on Dudley. Oh! Oh, shit. What are you doing? I don't know if I've ever seen Necro do back freeze into background house. Towards medium kick. No. That's a 1 frame parry post freeze. And I'm not actually sure it's possible if you're already holding forward. Or like anything other than neutral. Okay. It's just like the fucking Necro Kumite. They're all just fighting the Necro. Alright, you got the proper connect there. The fucking pushback on that normal is so crazy. Necro just launches you across the screen. Imagine if Dawson just had an attack that just sent you full screen instantly. He probably does. Ah, yes, his throws. TC whiffing. This is a big comeback. I don't see this happening. I actually didn't chip until its second hit. When you parry Dudley and he cancels the ducking, a lot of attacks will just whiff. Ducking Herpox is fucking tiny in this game. It's very character specific. That's a great red parry. That's a really useful red parry to learn in this matchup. Necro gets a lot of abuse out of light spinning hook, but it becomes unsafe if you can do that parry. It's medium risk. The damage is very low, but it is a knockdown. He can super cancel it, but he won't. Okay. It's not a good super cancel. He might do the super cancel on parry. Was that back jab? I think so. It has the same animation as back medium punch, but it's faster. Ooh. Back throw was a good decision there, I think. Plus frames on back roundhouse. Kind of scary to do, though. It also confirms super. That's Dudley's mid-screen max, I think. Oh, good fake out. Oh, another one. Real low. Oh, real overhead. But he fucked it up. I would have used that as a jumping confirm. Plus the Dudley is over. Dudley's stamina is a fucking menace. I wonder what this matchup is like. It's probably not too bad. It's obviously going to be in Dudley's favor. But it's probably like 4-6. Special back throw. I've never like asked a Necro what they think of the matchups. Change about Necro's kit. I don't know. I'm the wrong person to ask. Necro is one of the characters I would do the least about. You know what I mean? I feel like Necro doesn't need that much help. Well, he might need help, but he doesn't need a redesign. His design is quite good. I might touch up. I might buff some normals that see 0 use because he has a lot of normals that people never touch. There's like good normals and bad normals if you're a Necro. Dudley really ran a train on him that round. Didn't even get to do anything. And it wasn't even like a clean sweep. He didn't even just maul him. He like gave him time to do stuff and he still couldn't do stuff. Interesting anti-air. Making the opponent land into a little short is pretty common, but Dudley, it feels like Dudley could have just hit him with a jump in. This Dudley's making the neutral look really hard, honestly. I'd maybe make drill more plus. Okay, I've seen a lot of Dudleys go for that. I just want to see it hit so that I can believe in them. That was great. Well, it was, you know, kind of great. A bigger punish would have been nice. The Dudley red parried and then waited. Trying to see if there was a super cancel window. I don't think that was a confirm, yeah. Ugh. Absolutely abysmal by the Necro. So the low parry, if you low parry, then you're still crouching for the next hits. And you only have to parry once. Whereas if you high parry, you might have to parry like 2 or 3 times, depending on your character's height, or more. I have no idea. I've never parried it as fucking Hugo. And the thing about that low parry is that it gives you time to get heavy spinning hook as a punish. You might have it anyway, just by going for parries at all. Ugh. I hate when Dudleys do that to me. When I've got like a spec left and they do fucking cross counter. It's like an anti-air or something. It's actually pretty funny because a lot of them will do the long version and Oro's close medium punch actually, quote, hits below the belt, end quote. And does not activate cross counter. I'm surprised that Necro's back fierce activates it actually. It's not as clean as like, oh, lows don't activate it. Well, they don't. But like, it's not as clean as highs and mids activate it and lows don't. That was a really awkward jump. Oh, that was a super confirm, I think. He might not have been close enough. Well, you know, he saved the meter. Obviously, if you can spend the meter efficiently in this matchup, it's good. But I wouldn't say Dudley, you know, he doesn't struggle to build meter. Okay, that Dizzy Bar, huge issue. Oh, regular uppercut. Well, you know, using the super to stay safer. Necro can make decisions like that, honestly. He might have been able to do that forever. Stopping when he did was the safest thing to do. Some characters kind of stay midair when parrying that, other ones fall. Pretty scary. Jump back medium punch is the right kind of thing to be looking for as a Necro player. Jesus, that was scary, but he got it. Dudley was afraid to press because he was afraid of getting counterpunked by Necro's big normals. Ugh, what a start. Resetting with Crouch Fierce is kind of cool. Jesus. Jesus. Dudley's so scary when he's in your face. Okay, this is awesome for the Necro. Oh, this is really awesome. Oh, that was a super confirm! Okay, parry into nothing, just to be safe. He probably wanted the reset there. Dudley just wasn't next to him, it was a hitbox thing. Or a pushbox thing. Oh, I ate it. Oh, it's over. Necro managed to pull it out. That was a miracle. This is a miracle. Fuck ups by Dudley. Then Necro got a random confirm. Okay, this is the Necro Kumite. Whenever the Necro wins, his opponent changes. When the opponents win, they stay on. Nice. Okay. Neutral throw. Okay. Ken threw too early. Ugh. Okay. I do that too. You whiff a throw, you mash parry. It's a nice low S. Good punish. Easiest way to reliably get grounded punishes is to punish with a low. Ken might have been able to do before double DP there. I don't think so, but it's possible. Damage on that is honestly almost as good as the super. Ooh, it's punishable. Fucking sick confirm. I'm still a little. I've played this game for years, but I'm still a little in awe that Ken's pulled that off so consistently. It's hard. Must be fun being a Ken player. My Ken is trash. Ooh. Ken was trying to catch him mid-punish. Ken has some wonkiness as a character. If light DP doesn't combo, you have surprisingly little you can do. I'm a big fan of Mr. Gotch, although I also like Kareem's Butler. Okay. Damn, put them in the same game. Instead, we got Dudley and fucking Elena in Cross Tekken as partners. Probably never even fucking seen each other before. Such a random pair up. I enjoyed that part of Cross Tekken. Remember the fucking Rufus mistaking Bob for Ken trailer? That shit was fire. That's probably the single best thing that came out of Cross Tekken. That reminds me that Cross Tekken was at CEO. I gotta watch that still. Good old Psycho Blue, holding up the entire scene by himself. Bad confirm. It's a late cancel, it's not a link. He got the cancel late. Well, he didn't get the cancel. It's the same style link as, it's the same style confirm as Chun-Li the forward. Okay. Oh, very nice. Ooh, he didn't have a super. Okay, it could still go either way. That low short actually probably dead OS'd his super. That's hysterical that that was on the table. That'd have been sick as hell. When you just eat the jump in. Because you're Necro and all of your attacks are slow as hell. Well, he did low parry into weight. Good sign of a high level player. You know, corner escape's pretty valuable. Good shit. Stage is short, dude. He just went straight from one side to the other just like that. I don't actually know how wide this stage is. I can probably look up the breakdown on my other monitor. I don't know how to find that very easily. Are you ready? Go. I don't know where that information exists. I only remember that I think Gil's stage is the narrowest, and then maybe Elena's. And Ken's and Alex's is the longest. Whoa! But there's like no pair of stages that are the same width. That was a good parry, but he missed the TC. That's a really annoying TC to do. It's back light kick into neutral medium punch. You can't do back medium punch because it's a different normal. Okay, it's not enough. Oh, it might have been enough. Did you not have jab there? Can you not jab, Ken? Oftentimes, on a lot of characters, you can do down back fierce into jab, but the jab needs to be able to reach. I don't know the rules on that. Empty jump into low forward EX fireball to catch someone doing a parry on Ken coming down. Very aggressive. Ooh. If you're gonna meaty throw someone, you might as well parry into meaty throwing them, I guess. In fact, you might as well SGGK into meaty throwing them. Why is Aura's SGGK so hard? Oh yeah? Let's kill? Yeah, kill. Cool. Necro's next opponent be Akuma. The punish. Parry into light kick. Necro's light kick has pretty good range, but you know, that's all it has. Dizzy output in this matchup is quite good. Oh. I like that interaction, that Necro always seems to get like the one-hit trade on his super when it kind of comes out in a bad scenario. And then it just resets both players. It's like he's got a little bit of invincibility, but only enough to get the trade. Ooh. I think what actually happens is he probably has a bit of invincibility, but almost none. But then because it's a fireball super, hitting him doesn't prevent the fireball from coming out. And that's why it trades. That's my guess. I forget if he can just lose clean. I think he can. Both Akuma and Ryu can lose clean. Oh! Super 2. Yeah, that is actually a secret little thing about Super 2 that I found out about recently, is how insanely fast it recovers once Akuma hits the ground. Getting punished on that shit is really hard. Honestly, if I was Necro, I'd probably just do back fierce and stab back fierce. Not even wait for Akuma to land. I'm actually like a huge fucking Super 2 stand now for Akuma. I don't think that particular interaction is a big deal. That was a punish. Still winnable. Still hard. That was what he needed. But it was so hard to actually punish. Oh, the Necro's gone. Oh. Kind of all in to do that as an Akuma player, to go for DP anti-air. It sucks ass if that ever gets parried. And, you know, the opponent might be coming down with 3 parries because they might be expecting just heavy DP. Okay. That was all in. That was catastrophic if it was blocked. Okay. Akuma's car throw is quite good. Ryu's is too, actually. I think Sean has a decent one. It's weird that Ken is like the character without a good car throw. Or the Shadows. Because he was the one who got one in Street Fighter 4. Super might have been good there. I imagine car DP was possible. It might not have been. He wasn't point blank. He saved the super. At the end of the day, he was better for it. Tricky. Akuma's air tatsu is so fucking good. Oh, the heavy, light DP. Thought that went for heavy DP there. Wake up, demon! RIP the meter. Oh, it should have been just into super, I guess. Yeah, if Ken's light DP whiffs, shit is very ugly. That was really good by the Ken that he hit the low strong mid-air and chose not to super. But then immediately after he did that, he hit the low strong on the ground and still chose not to super. You know what pisses me the fuck off? Akuma's air tatsu hits are like just close enough together, like by the frame, that you cannot parry into air throw against Akuma's air tatsu. You'll get hit by the next hit of the air tatsu. And that's only for Oro's air throw. Oro's air throw is the slowest one. It's kind of funny, there's 3 different air throws with 3 different like speeds. I couldn't tell you if Chun-Li's or Ibuki's is faster. In fact, they might be the same speed, and Auras might just be slower. Good old back short. It didn't even do anything. He just watched the cherry tap animation. That's cold. It's a good jump. It's a terrible combo. He came down with a light normal, but it's Necro, so, you know. His normals are not really... His jump arc is... It's an ugly situation. Staying fierce! He thought he was on the other side. That was just chaotic. It was a chaotic little moment. Wake up super. Actually does a grip. Oh! Woke up back short and he got the super confirm and he didn't get it. And then he dashed in and died because he was dashing in because Necro's dash is long duration. Necro's forward dash goes really far, but it has quite a lot of, like, it lasts a long time. Alright, great start. He lands another super, he wins on the spot. He got it! He got the other super! He wins on the spot! Heavy spin hook. Electricity. Or EX spin hook. Or back medium kick into EX spin hook. Or back medium kick into medium spin hook. It was all gonna work. It's kind of funny, he landed 2 supers in a row and then got an EX move. Parry into block. Trying to bait out the DP cancel by Ken. That's why we do two parries into block. Okay. Is the corner that scary? I guess it is. I certainly don't like being cornered versus Ken. And I'm a character where he can't double DP me. Well, he can, but it's difficult. Okay. Oh, I got a long set versus Boa recently. I got a little owned. I didn't get super owned, but I got a little owned. He started doing better the longer the set went on. But he was like winning more than I was even at the start. It ended up being something like 12 to 24 or something like that. He like beat me by a factor of 2. I thought he was pretty close to my skill level, which I guess he is, but he's better. Which I also kind of thought, but I wasn't sure. I would have liked to have won, but he outplayed me. It was nice to finally play him though, because I get to see him at like jazzy stuff, and then it's like, you know, I wonder how I'd do if I was a jazzy. Now the answer is probably not as well as him. That was unsafe. Necro didn't get the punish though. Even on hit, Hadouken is unsafe in the corner. Not a super easy punish. But Necro can probably just like do a button into back strong into super, for example. Ugh, I don't like that move. Oh, that was a punish. Okay, he can maybe, if he gets a throw, he wins. Yeah. Super difficult situation. Another cherry tap. Cold as hell. Oh, down back fierce just lost. Why is Necro like this? The super jump. He's trying to threaten the drill out of the corner. It's kind of a funny way out. As an Aura player, I would love to see Necros do that to me. But Ken might not have such an easy time catching it. EX air toss is probably decent against it. But you have to do it kind of, you have to jump as he jumps. It's not so easy. Yep, Ken can still punish. Okay, winnable. I can't believe that worked out the way it did. That's a thing. Necro can anti-air with down back fierce. And then, even if they parry... Wow. Great. He baited it at the time. Honestly, you could parry twice. You don't have to parry into block. I guess parry into block is less committal. But Ken doesn't have like a low hitting special. Oh, what an ugly situation. Both of them trying to be super patient. That does an ass ton. Jesus. I don't know if that was a block string or not, but that looked really goofy because it only got the fucking final hit. Mid-air hit. Ken couldn't even super cancel that. If it was parried. Ken definitely could have supered that low grab. Excuse me, did I say that low grab? I meant to say that Snake Fang. Doesn't Brian Fury have a move called Snake Fang? Someone quick, look through Brian Fury's move list. Maybe he has a Snake Edge. Who has Snake Edge? Yeah. There you go, that's what I'm thinking of. Combo? 2-hit combo? 3-hit combo? 3-hit combo. We'll see. Yep. Love it. Anti-air electricity. Remind him who you are. Kind of scary. The way both these guys are playing. Oh, super confirm, unconfirmed. Went for it again there. Good tech. Ooh, the super. I understand the command overlap there, because he has to do a back normal into a double quarter circle. So that kind of command overlap's easy. I just don't understand why Dudley's good command overlap, because they're doing it from a forward normal. It's Cobra Fang and Snake Edge. It's funny. So what exactly is Brian Fury's problem? I know his basic lore, I just don't know what his problem is. Okay, I don't even know his basic lore. I know he's like a guy. He might have been a criminal, I don't know. And he got... something bad happened to him. And he got rescued by, I think, Boskanovich. And Yoshimitsu's little clan. And then they repaired him using cybernetic technology. And then he just fucked all of them up for no reason. And now he's just an asshole. Like, that whole thing is just strange. When did he debut? Is he a Tekken 4 character? Or was he earlier than that? I don't remember him in the older games. Tekken 4 had a small roster. I don't remember who debuted in it. Oh yes, Combat debuted in it. Ugh. He's 3. I didn't know that. I can't picture him in 3. Even though I've played a lot of 3 in like arcades, I haven't seen that much competitive footage of 3. I've probably almost seen as much Tekken 2 competitive footage as I've seen of Tekken 3. I don't think I really watched competitive Tekken until 5. It must have existed before that, but you know, it was before I was kind of in the FGC. Nice. That was, you know, not so committal. +1 on block. But if Ken Red parried, it could have gotten a little hairy. Oh, he's a cop. Now it all makes sense. It should have just started with that. That's all I need to hear. Oh, EX Tatsu was kind of suspect there. Kind of funny confirm there. You can go straight into the super without the low short as well. I don't know if the low short increases or decreases the damage. I don't know if it makes it easier or harder either. I think you have quite a lot of time to link after back roundhouse. I think low short, back roundhouse into low short is like a fucking 6-frame link or something. Okay, that's as good a reason as I need. Thank you, Necro. Okay. Punish! Ah, he had back strong there for sure. Okay. I'm still learning Oro. I picked Oro up in 2006 and I'm still learning him. That's 18 years. My Oro can legally drink. No! My Oro can sign up for the army. But he cannot legally drink. Okay, that was a punish. See? He had some time to think about it. He's like, well, how should I punish that? And then he came up with something. He came up with low short super. That's very adequate. Honestly, that's going to be more reliable than back medium punch super. Ken went for gold there. That was... he wanted DP. That's a really hard confirm on a lot of characters. Yeah, Oro can get a lap dance. My Oro can legally be filmed having sex.
Are you ready? Go.
Good catch. Oh, big damage? He went for it. That's really hard to do on twins. You need the Kara. That's pretty low risk to go for. Yoki's a little bit worse. Cannot do it mid-screen. Corner only. Oh, got it. Interesting situation. Getting actually didn't get a punish because Ken is a bullshit character. In that scenario, I'm waking up with 4 parries. Either low into 3 forward or high into 3 forward. It doesn't matter, but I'm waking up with 4 parries. Hell, I'll keep parrying. Maybe he'll super cancel and I'll parry that too. It's 5 parries for Ken Super. And they're evenly spaced. They're not completely instant, but they're pretty close. Like Dudley 5 parries is like as close as they can possibly be for his Super 3. He might get a punish here. I'd have come down with jump hard punch just to find out. But maybe he already knew. He didn't need to find out. He was just like, I don't get a punish here. I mean, at the end of the day, he gets meter for going for those kinds of aggressive parries. He didn't risk anything.
You win. Battle.
Just kind of feels like the risk reward is kind of fucked. But risk reward doesn't exist if you're very consistent. There is no risk. Good mashing, holy shit. Okay. You need... It's not really realistic, unless the opponent's not mashing either, to shake out in one hit. If you're mashing and the opponent's mashing and you're both mashing like really fast, 2 hits is about the minimum you can expect, and you need to mash pretty fast for 2 hits. Okay. Air parry feels a lot better in this game than Second Impact. Wasn't there no air parries in New Generation or something? I didn't know that until recently. Or that might not have been it. There's some like mechanical difference I didn't know about. Didn't New Generation not have EX moves? That might have been it. New Generation has some weird stuff. Okay. One of them had 2 air parries. Actually, Second Impact might have had 2 air parries as well. Maybe that's it. Maybe they both had 2 air parries, and then Third Strike only has 1. They had the air down parry, which became the Third Strike air parry. Okay. Both Twins and Ibuki have easy infinites in New Generation. I've been meaning to make a bad balance on New Generation Ibuki forever. I actually know about her now. She is very bullshit. It was in that? I don't remember it being in that.
You win. Are you ready? Go.
I don't remember if I watched the final version of Furious is Broken. Because I watched the near final version. And then when I watched the final version, I just fucking... I just checked all the intro and outro. He sent it to me before he put it up. Ah. Oh, look at that. You should jump medium kick. That didn't kill. Yang has no fucking damage. I bet he canceled that to come and grab. Just a flex.
Go.
Oh, I hate Yang. You can never just punish his fucking Rekkas. I always find myself like, instead of punishing, I go for like parry, just hoping he does the final hit. He always gets away with it, because he never does the final hit. Oh, I was really bad at punishing that kind of thing, honestly. To the best that I can tell. Maybe if I like have down charge, I can do low short heavy uppercut or something. But usually I don't have down charge.
Final round. Go.
Okay, good parry. It's probably the OS parry block actually. Actually, but he did it in the wrong direction for the OS parry block. He must have just wanted the fucking parry. It's hard to get that parry. Shade favorably with Rekkas. Who, me, Aura specifically, or just anyone? Most of my buttons that I could do when I'm at Rekka range don't lead to much. Well, nice parries. It's the thing that's possible. Yeah, so probably Aura has some exploit of that, but probably not the best in the game. Or even that good. RTC trying to save it, but that angle was messed up. Okay, that's a punish. Good parries. I feel I'd never get that shit. I go for it a lot too. Low parry, high parry just seems very fundamental, but I just can't find, I can't place it. I tap down and then he doesn't press, and then he presses and hits me. Other kinds of aggressive parries I'm quite good at getting. Well, okay, the ceiling is really high for that kind of thing, so I wouldn't call myself good. I know. I think that whenever I see someone do it, when someone parries a really unsafe attack and then punishes with like movement, like someone parries Dudley's low roundhouse and then they walk all the way in to get a close normal punish instead of just pressing immediately. I don't have that kind of fucking patience or willpower. Anytime I parry anything, I need to press. There's no such thing as a parry walking close strong. There's only parry into roundhouse.
You win. Are you ready? Go.
Ugh. Getting a little disgusted every time I see that. Oh! Don't think he wanted that. But I don't know what he wanted.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Light kick. I feel like Ken probably did want that. I don't know. Maybe he wanted crouch light kick. You didn't really see Ken hit light kick much. Overhead was weird. Maybe he wanted roll. Maybe he wanted walk in close medium kick actually. That would make sense. That works mid-screen, right? Does it? I actually don't know. Throw after the cross under. The thing about throw tech is that it works the same regardless of which side you land on. So it's a kind of a weird thing to do after a cross under. But also after a cross under, a lot of people don't take a throw. They're like focusing on the block or the parry. Block parry OS. That was a very nicely timed universal overhead. Unfortunately, the more nicely timed it is, the easier it is to react. The very meaty ones hit on their late frames, which effectively gives them more startup, which effectively makes them easier to see.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Universal overheads that hit on their first active frame are very hard to react to, but also pretty unsafe and never lead to anything. Okay. Oh, oh, oh! He got Stam Renhouse there. That was like the first frame of Stam Renhouse. He did not want that. Look at it. What is he doing? What are you doing, dude? Universal overhead, but it just never hits. You just land next to them. Dude, I don't even want to think what that would do to Hugo. That would be fucking awesome for Hugo. Oh, it's car throw. You're right. It was a car throw. I forgot that was his car throw normal. I was thinking it was a failed command grab or something. I forgot that was a thing. I know he can car off of light kick as well. I imagine the roundhouse one is bigger.
Final round. Go.
Nice. Pause punch. So you have to mash super there. What if he does third Rekka? Is it a true block string? I don't actually know if second Rekka into third Rekka is a true block string. But if you're mashing super motions, I wouldn't think you'd block the third hit. Is that just a guess? Oh, nice blocking. That was clutch. That was a really difficult moment to block. And Yang pulled it out. Yang was like, check my down back. Honestly, that didn't look very impressive at all, I'm sure, but it was actually like a very clutch read. Because that was a very low risk thing that Ken wasn't necessarily going to do. Ken attacked the wrong way. Ugh. Good placement on the command grab. That was probably intentional. Very wacky. Oh! Ken wasn't there in time. Fortunately, Yang has like the third lowest punish damage in the game. Wake up low parry. Probably low parry, high parry, fucking stand strong, medium DP super or something like that. Ken had it all turned out and then he just ate close fierce because, you know, that can happen. Oh, that was a bad dive kick. Difficult. Oh, wake up fucking button. Gets low parried. That got the funny connect. What day is it today? Thursday? Oh shit, it's July 4th. Dun, 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 dun. It's not even the fucking right song. God bless America. I'm 5 hours deep into July 4th and I haven't even had a firework yet. I'm gonna light a candle. That'll be my July 4th firework. Kapow. Ah, ordinary ass supers. You hate to see it. Okay. This one's kind of quiet, isn't it? It sounds quieter to me. I think the last one was on half volume. Can I grab extra meter? I don't actually know if it builds a meter at all. Should I bump it up a little more? Oh, he had to confirm. This matchup is not especially interesting. It's nice if you play the two characters. I'm maxing it. What do you think? Better? I maxed it in OBS because I already have it maxed over here. Good enough. Okay.
Now, battle. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
This better not be an hour of Yang versus Ken. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna need at least a Dudley or like a Korean or something. Anything to break the monotony. There's a lot of characters I get really hyped for. And a lot of them I don't see that often. I swear, I like rarely see footage of Oro players. Come on, he's a good character. Just play him. Better than Necro. He kind of is, but he isn't. I personally think Oro is much better than Necro. But his matchups against the top tiers are a little bit more suspect. And that's what matters in tournament setting. Necro, while he's a worse character overall than Oro, might do better against the big three. Big might on that. I think Oro's skill ceiling is higher than Necro's, so I think actually probably Oro does better than Necro. Probably against all of them. Necro might be better against Chun-Li, because Oro's pretty bad against Chun-Li. But again, high skill ceiling. True Oro has never been tried. Good block anyway. Akuma's pretty hype. Akuma's particularly hype when he's running SA2, which this one is. That was a great parry. So, kind of funny thing that you can do in this matchup, as most characters who can duck Tatsu, anyone who can duck Tatsu, you could duck enough Tatsu that it would be a blue parry, and then stand with a blue parry. I agree. Akuma's pretty hype. Alright, let's see a fucking demon or something. Just got full meter. Gotta spend it. Oh, that was a super confirm! 2 low shorts confirms all 3 of Akuma supers. I've been enjoying Akuma and SF6. He is dry, isn't he? He doesn't have a lot of the zaniness that he has in other games. He's cleaner. I like not having to deal with Akuma's SF5 towards heavy punch. He's just solid. He just has like a good fireball. High damage. He's playing by the same rules as other characters for once. Almost every character in SF6, their SF6 version is my favorite version of them. That was nice. Yes. You missed it. Honda... No, Honda SF6 is probably my favorite version of him. Maybe 5 more, actually. Honda was blessed in 5. Did not care for SF4 Honda, but he was fun to watch. SF2 Honda is, I don't know, too archaic to really consider interesting to me. Ken... I didn't like SF5 Ken to play. Didn't mind fighting him, but I didn't like to fight. I didn't like to play him. I don't like some of the changes on what they do to your gameplay compared to SF4 Ken. I don't love SF3 Ken. I'm not in love with this character. I like fighting him, but I'm not in love with playing him. SF4 Ken was my favorite one to play. The extra moves, it feels like they take away from the simplicity. I want Ken to just have a DP and a Tatsu and a fucking fireball. It's weird because I don't feel that way about Ryu. I don't mind Ryu having a fucking... Well, Ryu feels a little more complicated to me too now. I'm okay with Ryu's Donkey Kick, he can have that. The Shogeki, I don't know. Dungeon Charge is kind of cool. I think I like Jamie more than any version of Yan and Yang. Kimberly, I don't know. I think I might like plain Jane Guy more than Kimberly. It lost a hit. I mean, it lost a bunch of hits, but it lost a hit it normally gets. Zeku was quite interesting, actually. There was a lot going on with Zeku that's not there with Kimberly. There was a lot of stuff with Zeku where I, like, you know, you kind of rarely saw it. Like some of the BS2 stuff. Ooh, that was tight! I didn't know he could do that. He got like a mid-combo dash into a DP. So anti-air light punch into heavy Tatsu first and final hit. Normally you see air Tatsu there in the corner. And mid-screen, maybe like a super or something. But he got dash DP. I've never seen that. SF6 Geef, yeah.
Now.
I don't love what they did with the fucking towards heavy punch into down towards medium punch. I love the drive chip. I think that's awesome. I think that's a really cool change. It like does a lot of interesting things to the game. That link, I wish he just had a link to a light normal, but then got like a regular lariat. I want him to have a light normal link and then not have to spend EX, but I'm not comfortable with him having like towards heavy into medium times 3. Oh yeah, I understand that. Towards medium kick should probably be more minus on the worst possible hit. Ugh. That was a great link. -3 at worst, drive rush +1 at worst, burnout +1 at worst. And it leaves him like point blank, right? Or close to. I mean, it depends on the spacing, I guess. But yeah, it's pretty scuffed. Thankfully, Geef is not great at exploiting +1. I was looking for burnout pressure for my Akuma guy just recently, and I was like, what the fuck? What am I even supposed to do? What does he get in burnout that he doesn't just have normally? And I realized that Aki is blessed as fucking burnout.
Prepare to strike.
All the characters I've played or kind of looked at in depth have been really fucking blessed with their burnout pressure. Lily with their fucking safe ass spires. And mono medium punch. Wow. Twin moment. Cool gamer fact, when you back roll, you always roll away from the opponent. So we saw a funny moment there where Yun got knocked over and then Yang swapped sides and Yun got the back roll going to the left. Pretty nice that they thought about that even back then. Short activate. I don't think I've ever seen someone do that. You got quite a lot of damage out of it, but it was a reset. It didn't combo. Okay. Oh, these fucking jump pressure. Okay. Good shit.
Final round. Now.
Ah. Good throw. Ooh, great starter. He's going for the side swap. Oh, that was hype. Ah, he dropped it. That was pretty optimal, though, I think. Really interesting to see that. Or I can do that too, but it's not as good for him. Oh, crouching opponent. Ugh, I'm sure he could have linked out of that. Okay. Yun is cheap, we all know.
You win. Are you ready?
Yun is bullshit, but a little bit I like watching him. Of the top tiers, I think he's the most exciting. There's a lot of like ways you can flex with Yun, you know what I mean? The skill ceiling on this character is fucking insane. Okay. Oh, he got it. A lot of damage on that. Gene was aggressive there, but I don't think it was bad. Your media's not so precious. Car throw, teched. Was that a failed super? What was that? Is it jab reset? Oh, low strong. Yeah, it's supposed to be low strong super, and he got low strong Hadoken.
Prepare to strike. Now.
I think. I've never seen an Akuma player do low strong super there, but it must work because Akuma's super is fast as shit. Yeah. I feel like when you watch a lot of games, especially the older like retro titles, it feels like there's shit being left on the table all the time. This game is kind of cool because oftentimes people get like the hyper optimal full confirm stuff.
Final round. Go for it.
Like when I watch CBS 2, it's just like people hitting each other with fucking buttons. Just poke, poke, poke. Got the link. Oh well. What kind of mix-up is this? Close medium kick? Greedy ass. Oh, that's a real cross-up. If you did a different dive kick, it would have not been a cross-up. Crazy hard to deal with that. Interesting. I committed wake up parry into close fierce, and the shoulder was so fucking mistimed. I don't even think he wanted shoulder. That was a weird thing to do there. Maybe he was trying to wake up, fucking go under something. The shoulder does have some low profile. Fireball invincibility doesn't exist in this game, there's only profile. Or, you know, actual invincibility. Cool. Spaced overhead leads to links. As a low croucher, I hate when young players do that to me. That being said, they always drop it, so I like when they drop it. Oh, he got the link. Young players hate that link. Close medium punch into far light kick. We're just neutral light kick, I guess. The thing is, unlike Yang, Yun has to commit to an unsafe attack to pick up that combo. So, you know, you can do close strong short into light dash punch, but it's just, you know, scary. If Yang does heavy recos against either himself or Yun from certain ranges, he'll go through. It's kind of funny looking. That's a very fixed range, so I guess it'll always happen there, which means he probably wanted it.
Alright, that's cool.
To be left closer to the opponent.
Go for it.
This deck is full of cool stuff like that. Ah. Okay. Ooh, ugly. Okay, okay, that wastes the whole record time. I mean, the whole Gene time. Oh, wait, did he just get it? I was not paying attention. Yeah, there it is. See, that's the combo. If you drop that shit, it's fucking your ass on a silver platter. It's minus dive kick. Combo dropped. Might have been too far away to pick anything up, I don't know.
You win.
That win post is so simple, but I like it.
Are you ready? Go.
Oh, classic. Both their roundhouses. Ooh. You know it's Yang. Punishes aren't too bad. He already has Gene. You just know. It's gonna be like a fucking raw activator or low forward activate any second. Never mind. Ooh, rare footage. Did you know that Yun has EX moves? What a punish! Did he want that? That was sick.
Are you ready?
It's not that Yun has no cross up, but his cross ups are really tricky to do in that kind of range. So there's no risk of being hit. Except by a dive kick. Great wake up. Oh, didn't hit. Oh, tricky. That wasn't a cross up. I would have blocked it like one. You can't do the OS though. The OS is the only thing that keep you safe in scenarios like that. Ah! Throw so you don't have to react to what kind of reco or anything. Plus, you know, repositioning. Good jump fierce. Forward dash was kind of sus. I was spent EX, what the fuck? What are you saving it for? Minus frames dive kick because he walked into it, so it hit high. Good Yang play.
Now. Are you ready? Go.
Urian. Oh, he just walked into 3 fucking heavy normals in like 2 seconds. Goro's normals are usually pretty good versus Urian. But every now and then, a Urian can place some pretty good fucking normals. He's got good reach and decent speed. It's kind of easy for me to think in my head. Wow, the fucking crouch fierce second hit whiffed. Urian's crouch fierce first hit actually does not knock down. You only get the knockdown on the second hit. So Yang stayed standing. All 6 hits, Yang didn't mesh. It's kind of funny, you see the timing of the mashing by the Urian player. He got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the initial 3 were just him mashing until he expected the throw to be broken. And then he realized that the throw was still going and he started mashing harder. Ah, that might have been a range issue. Death. Love Urian.
You win.
You don't see this color too often.
Are you ready? Go.
Anytime a character doesn't wear anything, they have to make the skin tone of the character all weird. Which, for Urian, makes sense because he's, you know, this isn't his human skin tone. So they really could just make it whatever. Good placement on that Fierce. It actually just beat the jump roundhouse. Ooh, 2-8 combo. Is that because he was crouching? I think that can combo naturally, but it didn't look like it would have comboed naturally if not for... What happened there? He got the wrong mirror. Why would he not light mirror there?
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
That was a really weird moment. Very inhuman mistake. Oh, this is tricky. Staying crouching was a good play. Yang actually went under it. Yang probably doesn't have to worry about EX mirror that much. It hits standing aura, but it doesn't hit dashing aura, and it doesn't hit a lot of my normals. But I can't like chicken when it's on the screen, for example. Can't chicken through it. Really fucking bad punish by the Yang. He tried to hit with the headbutt. His tackle was better, but hindsight's 20/20. Headbutt would have been nice if it hit, because it would have knocked Yang over closer, and then he would have been able to reposition to get Yang in the corner. Yeah. He went for the double. He went for the EX. Oh, he got it. Paid off. Good decision.
You win.
Simply put, smart.
Now for battle. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
My cat is downstairs doing, as they say in the fighting game community, spamming meow. What the fuck does he want at 5 AM? It's not food. He got fed at 8 PM last night. Yes, the roll.
Are you ready? Go.
Cool. Good placement of Fierce. Oh, look at that. Urian Stand Fierce is a menace of a normal. Oh, he probably parried before it hit him. But like the hit's so late that he might have been in parry recovery. I think that little bop when cats touch you with their paw but they don't have their claws out. That's the free hand job.
Final round.
I don't think he wanted the step kick. I think he wanted medium tackle. But he got the step kick and the step kick hit, and that was kind of cool. But parry was good there. Great blocks. If you can successfully block your way out of that, you just deplete Urian's meter. But the thing is, he gets so much more bar if either of them works. If he gets 2 corner mix-ups like that and only one of them works, he'll have a 3rd meter for a 3rd one. What's that happy little cat doing? Let's get a zoom in. Oh, he is ecstatic. Okay. He went for double DP. He didn't get it, but he went for it. And I respect that.
Are you ready? Go.
Good placement. Next mix up is very pure. It's just very simple. Good confirm. You only need 2 light normals to confirm. But a lot of Kens, I see the first blocked one. They're not ready. Oh, he went for the... That would have been the DP confirm. He didn't go for it. He got it. He might have went for the cancel. Who knows? It's not easy to do. It's really fucking hard, actually. Low short stand jab DP.
Are you ready? Go.
That. I do that kind of parry all the time. And rarely do Yangs pay me off for it.
Fighters ready. Engage. Final round. Go.
Oh, he went for it. There he is, Tatsu dash in. You can get DP there, it's hard though. You can get double DP there.
You win.
Damashiwarana.
Now.
I've never thought about what that could mean.
Are you ready? Go.
Zambu Yomita Ita is, Zambu is all. Yomita might be to read. He might be saying, I read it. I predicted it. Just like in English, they use Yomu to read as the word they use to describe predicting behavior. There's a word for that in linguistics. For when there's a metaphorical, a literal and metaphorical definition of a word, and then different cultures use both the literal and the metaphorical definition. Like when you say the foot of the bed, you're talking about human feet. You're using it metaphorically.
Alright, that's cool. Go.
Okay. Yes, Hadoken confirm is kind of interesting there. Oh, look at that. Nice placement of the roundhouse, too.
You win.
Medium kick worked there, but roundhouse is stronger. It's a more rare combo, but he was close to the corner, so of course it was going to work. Anything Ken does there works. Car throw. Oh, now that we're seeing it hit, it doesn't look so impressive. It was nice when Yang was parrying it. Is that a punish? No way. How unsafe is 4th Rekka? 4th EX Rekka? It must be pretty minus. I wouldn't be surprised at all if it was unsafe. Well, that's free meter. Imagine how red
Are you ready?
Ken would have been if he parried that heavy DP. Gnarly scenario. Oh, it's a good anti-air. Yang's throw range is fucking sad. But it's not me. Or throw range is okay. All the other small characters. Oh, look at that. Well, that's pretty good. All the other small characters have teeny tiny throw ranges, but ours is like normal sized.
Are you ready? Go.
It's abysmal, yeah, it's horrible. It's like the worst in the game, I'm pretty sure. You wouldn't think that shit matters as much as it does.
All right. That's cool. Prepare to strike. Now.
She only gets that crazy jab on people who can't crouch it. But it is a crazy jab. No confirm. Or maybe saving it. Also possible. Saving it would be a good play with that health differential. Yang's burst damage is not crazy high. Okay. But EX Rekka's damage is actually just not that high in general. Nice. Not a punish. That far medium kick looked a little sus. Oh! Ken! He got fucking step kick. What did he want? Oh, that's gonna kill. That step kick looked gnarly as hell.
You win. Battle. Are you ready? Go.
Ken's step kick. You would think it'd be a good move in this game because it's so good in SF4. Oh, no meshing. Ah, he did the whole thing, and Ken didn't even punish it. So failed car throw. Parry into car throw is quite difficult to do. Because when you get a parry, your next attack is automatically buffered. So you have to wait for the parry to finish before you go for your car throw.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
It's also technically possible to buffer the normal and then just do the car throw off of a completely ridiculous timing. Where the normal and car throw inputs are just radically different. Great cross up. Ugh! He hit Ken and I don't know if he was just not expecting it or what. Expecting Ken to block so he could throw reset him.
Round. Now.
I think Ken's step kick might be unsafe on block. Or at the very least it's minus. It's reactable. That being said, it does kind of look similar to his towards heavy kick, which has a different parry window. But there's so many different ways you can deal with both. And it's not like people use towards heavy kick. They're just both too slow. When you consider how much mileage Ken gets out of stuff like low strong, which is just unreactable. Fast as hell. No forward low roundhouse. Stand roundhouse.
You win.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Ken's kit is actually pretty weird if you look at it. He's got that like medium kick TC that you never see. And then the fake out towards hard kick as well. Like they really thought you were going to be using hard kick a lot. For what it's worth, towards hard kick does link the super just like his back medium kick does. But it's harder to confirm because it's one hit, and also it's a lot slower, so it's less likely to work. People are more likely to block it. Ken's back medium kick is already reactable, albeit only barely. Say already potentially reactable. Okay, this Ken is doing that a lot. What's going on? He keeps getting on-block buttons into DP. He's just mashing it out. It's like the third time in 2 matches. Jump jab by Ken, just got beat. Great cross up. He got a miracle hit and he was ready for it. I always like the animation of that. It's so simple, but it's so cool. I'd be mad if I was the Yang. The strong fierce fireball super, and then the whole like the fireball, and then the super cancel with the fireball still forming is just kind of badass. Strong, not even fierce. It's a bit different. Guess he thought he might not have gotten the close version. Oh, oh. Oh, missed. Oh, that was a super confirm. He didn't have meter. It's just enough, it's enough.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Well, yeah, I think 3 was the right number. Maybe a few more. The more you do, the more meter Ken gets, and you want to pick a random time to stop so that he doesn't murder you. Like, Necro was unsafe there, don't get it twisted. But Ken had to react to the fact that he wasn't parrying anymore, which is not free. Nice. Nice. Ah, good shit. Of course Ken's gonna be looking for parries there. He mashed. He's expecting Ken to parry. He had a juggle there if he used the light one. But you know, you don't know if the opponent's gonna parry or not. If the opponent parries your light one, your ass is fucking... It's your ass on a silver platter. Strange. Did he want drill? Probably. Hard to say. Oof. Every now and then this Necro just decides to eat an air normal, even though he's not. He doesn't seem to be committed to anything. Okay, still winnable. Oh, very winnable. Super confirm. Looking like it's very dangerous at this point. Okay, throw. Stand strong from the last throw there. Would have dizzied Ken. Actually, would have just killed him.
Now. Are you ready? Go.
Brutal. Okay. Aggressive by the Ken. Staying strong into mash parry. I think you get one hit. I don't know if there's any characters where there's probably characters where you can get 2 hits. But I'm sure you can get 1 hit. Look at the cat. It might have been. I was thinking about it myself just a moment ago. But I think strong is kind of the more familiar scenario. And it's not too hard. He was just early, I guess. Got caught up in the moment. The close strongs to build meter. I want to see how much meter that built actually. Didn't look like that much. Put it like that. That's pretty quick. Oh, the cross up Tatsu. Ugh. What do you want? Teleport? Walk in the forward? Who knows? Nice parry. He got like a jump roundhouse there. Almost looked like a cross up. Okay, really nice by the Necro so far. This is like the dream as a Necro player. Ken committed. He's like, oh, I parried, you don't get the super cancel, and Necro super canceled anyway. Only 3 hits on Ken. Yes. It is random footage from some arcade. It is arcade capture. Wow. Nice cross up. Very early. Ken wasn't going to be parrying at that timing. Ooh. That kind of Hadoken is actually a blue parry, I'm pretty sure. Because of the pushback of left forward. Punished. There's so many modern little things in fighting games that are so cool. I wish we could just remake old games with the modern things. And not even change balance or anything, but just like have like a... You know in Street Fighter 4 when you... I mean Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 6 when you get a punish. Well, that one has punish counter, so it's kind of a unique state. But you can use that to indicate. Other fighting games have it too. Just like a punish notification. Tells you when you got a punish. That's cool. I like when they have that. I think he had a reset there. I don't know. He might have been able to do 2 Rekkas into like a button, and it might have dizzied. Like 2 Rekkas into Fierce or something. I've seen that on other characters, but I haven't seen it on Ken. The thing is, light Rekka recovers a little faster. But I think like heavy Rekka to light Rekka might not work on Ken. He did like not light Rekka for his second one. Yeah, but I would benefit from a punish counter window. Think about all the fucking laymen. I know quite a lot about this game. Ah, dead OS. Oh, and he got the link. I need to learn a frame kill for my little version of that. What's his face? Boa hit me with that. On our final match, final round, he hit me with Space Universe overhead. Low, short, heavy uppercut. And I was in awe. Oros is not particularly hard, but you really have to commit. Okay. It's scary just doing low short heavy uppercut of Zoro. I've actually been doing that sequence a lot recently. I've added it to my game as a anti-shimmy, and it's been getting me a lot of mileage. High level play. Wake up low short. Either they'll let you do it, or they won't let you do it. But if they let you do it, it means they're getting hit by it. Wow.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Yep. Double DP and you got the medium for the second one. You don't get to see that very often. Alright, still anyone's game. A step kick. Pretty awkward. Ken went through! First of all, that was the weirdest super ever. What happened there that he even got that? Second of all, it was like a weird bait. He got like a fucking crouching normal. What was that? That was a very blessed moment. Why the fuck did he travel through the corpse? Oh, he went for the red parry. Oh yes, Ken corpse hop versus supers. We just saw some really advanced tech. That was the worst throw tech I've ever seen in my life. No, it wasn't. I've seen some pretty bad throw techs.
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Yeah. A lot of things in this game will move through a quick rise if they're going fast enough. It's a very common scenario. Or I can dash through Necro's quick rise. But seeing a corpse hop on a super is just weird. Nice, this should kill. Medium DP. Optimal.
Fighters ready.
If you get 3 hits or more, medium does more damage than anything else you can do. Ken's light DP is JP3, I think, per hit. And EX Air Tatsu is 1 per hit. Nice.
You win. Are you ready? Go.
Grounded Hadoken. Parry into weight into walking car throw. These guys are just playing on an entirely different level than me. My parry game is really suffering compared to the rest of my game though. Oh, I was thinking he was maybe going to do air super, but he doesn't have air super because he has that. Normally when you get to someone to low HP like that for Akuma, you can do like a jump back air super for a chip out. Or, you know, just meaty super. They're like equally as good. Their super has no possibility of the opponent getting some parries and throwing you, I suppose. Ooh. Okay, okay. Got a real match. We got a real match. We got a real match. That was the worst possible thing Akuma could have done. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. That was super smart. I would have tried to parry the whole thing and probably died. Really fucking high level play. Akuma trying to chase down. Even a regular Hadoken would have killed Ken. Why the fuck did he do a red fireball? That was critically bad. Also, he could have dead OS that fucking DP, which is pretty funny to think about. He could have juggled DP there. Juggled super, that is. Alright, all that fucking hard work to stay alive, and then he just dies in round 3. That's how it goes. I suppose this video isn't over yet. Still a decent amount left, 10 minutes. Okay, got the combo. That dizzy bar. Big problem in this matchup. It's Necro's big weapon. That was a really bad dive kick. He didn't have a good thing to do there, but the dive kick was, you know, even though it was one of the best things he could have done, it was horrible. Back leg kick actually worked. He could have confirmed super from that, but, you know. Jump medium kick. Rare footage. Necro SA3. What's about that?
Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Nothing even a little bit about that. What? I don't know. I really like the high damage, the high dizzy output of SA3. SA1 is a better neutral super, but SA3 is way more rewarding. Like way more rewarding.
Blue win. Now,
Oh.
are you ready? Go.
Oh, close fifth whiffed. Nice. Just cashes out max damage. He probably had time for a taunt if he was really on his game. Then he would have killed.
Go.
But what he got was good. It's kind of a high dive kick, probably minus. It hit though. Ooh, did he want that? Alright, EX Rekka Dizzy, so it's really scary. Wake up back dash was so fucking... That was like Yomi level 20 or so. Tried to parry the last hit and missed it. There's always the possibility you just stand up into the hitbox while trying to parry, so... Okay. It's not a kill, but it's close. Ooh, it's closer than I thought. Okay.
Final round. Go.
Oh, trying to punish or something. Empty jump DP is a classic to catch people looking for throw tech or whatever, or just fifth anti-air delayed buttons. Very common in third strike to anti-air with like a late low. Catch people trying to jump and parry or just catching air and almost at whiffed. Yeah, that was super dominant. If you didn't get 3x Rekkas on Akuma, it's over. That's so annoying that Yang just did like fucking air parry and then didn't do anything because he was so afraid of fucking air Tatsu. Bullshit. Wake up step kick. Great parry. Probably the OS. One strike burst. You talking about like the color of the parry? Wait, no. What are we talking about? What's strike burst mean? We're talking about hit sparks? Yeah, we're talking about hit sparks, aren't we? Yeah, hit sparks are different for player 1 and player 2.
Are you ready? Go.
I don't remember the colors. Blue and red, I think, or blue and green. I don't remember. But yeah, the hit sparks are different. You'll see that on trade KOs. It's a P1 and P2 thing. A lot of soul. Third strike. Nice as a punish. I can't believe that didn't dizzy. Wait till you find out about Urian's P2 mirror. Player 1 and player 2 Urian have different mirror colors.
Final round. Now.
No one's more obvious. The stick animations are so beautiful. All the hit effects are great. The blocking animation is surprisingly great too.
You win.
Good parry. Oh. She's gonna be carrying that to the end of her days. Weird.
Fighters ready. Engage.
That animation was added later for Cammy. And I have to wonder if they like mocapped all of Cammy's animations and then didn't have the mocap person anymore when they made that one. I don't know if SF3 is fully mocapped or just partially. I know at least some of it was.
You win. Now. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Hopefully you mean the keyframes in this game because they look horrible in SF5. I can't get over that. Donkey Kick looks like shit in 5 and 6. I thought that by 6 they would have figured out what the fuck. It looks so fucking good in this game. It's the momentum. Ryu puts everything he has into that fucking kick. It's a very elegant slide. And then in 5 and 6, he literally just puts his leg up and slides along on the ground. It's like they just didn't understand. It's such an organic animation in Third Strike, and it's so inorganic in 5 and 6. It looks really bad in 5 in particular. Didn't he like not have that at launch? That's weird to think about now.
Now.
Yeah. Right, normal to go for, but he didn't get it in time. Ooh, Ken! We confirm those. Nice. I hate when Ken's whiff close to roundhouse and then fucking hit me with low roundhouse while I'm trying to do something about it. If that was fourth throw, was he dead? Both of them scared as hell. Okay. Is that it? Is there really going to be one more match in the next 1 minute 30 seconds? 1 minute 20 seconds. This is going to be a fire-ass round. Someone's going to get mauled. I still can't tell who. Okay. It's still really close. Who mauls who faster? I think Necro's damage output is faster than Yang's. Ooh. Yo, I wanted a mauling. This is like going back and forth is even. He really canceled the palm feint. Built different. Alright, well, I don't see Necro winning in the next 30 seconds. That's the most scared I've ever been in my life. Not even just in the context of watching Third Strike. That moment. That was over. We'll never know who wins. We will never know who wins. I'm gonna go to bed.